One Sunday morning, my wife and I were smoking blunt, and she mentioned about her friend Goodie's alien weed. And after one hit, I knew the excited.
Pop a seat and feel the fire. Light it up and take it higher. Dreams ignite like burning wire. Dance with flames of pure desire. Watch the sparks begin to rise. Catch my glow within your eyes. Feel the heat that never dies. Oh, oh. We create the fire bright, burning through the darkest night. Feel the rhythm, feel the light. We create the fire bright. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Plant the seed and watch it grow. Through the ash, the embers glow. Higher, higher, we will go. Dancing in the fiery show. Watch the sparks begin to rise. Catch the glow within your eyes. Feel the heat that never dies. Oh, oh. We create the fire bright, burning through the darkest night. Feel the rhythm, feel the light. We create the fire bright. Oh, 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 oh.
All right, I got the soil and everything right here. I love Ocean Forest and Happy Frog. All the soil that's in here right now is Happy Frog. And I'm gonna sit there and top it off with Ocean Forest, and we're gonna water them today. Every time I transplant, the first water is with Stash. And where did I put that so I could show you? Anyway, right here, because I'm dumb. Anyway, I use Stash Blend as the first watering. They've always responded good. I find it's got great nutrients in it, so that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to get these Romulans rocking and rolling. This is day 14. I'm going to give them till day 45 in veg, and then I'm going to flip them. So, you guys are seeing the beginning. I'll give you an update soon. Alright, as you can see, they've been transplanted into 5-gallon pots. So now, I also been watered with 1 gallon of water with the Stash nutrients in it. Their first watering, we're going to give them about 4 days, 5 days. We should start seeing massive growth. And I'll bring you back then to let you guys see what it looks like. We're going to go 7 days from now. We'll do a little update check on it and see what they're doing. Right, this is going to be this Romulan White Widow Super Boof. First feeding since transplant. And they should just start blowing up after this. Really excited about growing this strain. So curious to see how it's gonna turn out. Try to get around these leaves. Don't want. Might have to cut off some of these bottom leaves because they're touching the soil. You don't want them touching the soil. Right. I'll get about 2 liters, 2.5 liters of this water, the crunk blend water. Sometimes you can't talk. Let's see what we get. 40 days. And I'm gonna flour 'em. I think we're on day 23, maybe. Have to look. I'll put the star date down. The star date, look at that. I'm really curious about this Romulan in it and the super Boof. I'm videotaping in the white. I've had White Widow before. I love that strand, but never heard of Romulan. Heard of super Boof. Never Romulan, so really excited to see how this turns out. Because this is also a local grower from up here, so kind of excited. All right, we just got done with the defoliation of these girls. We're gonna water them. This is the last couple of days in vegetation. All the ones that are bent sideways, and they'll work their way back up to the light. We're gonna water them with crunk nutrients, and then we're just gonna let them go. And then in about 4 or 5 days, we're gonna put them in the flower and see what they give us. So there's the update. Alright, this looks like this plant's trying to starve out all the other little branches from getting sun. Look at this. Long those stems are on this. And we're going to come over here and do this and pull it down gently enough. We can break it like I did one of the other ones. Come on, come on. Get under there. There we go. And 2 hands to slowly bend it out. And pull this over here. Now that I got a lot of the leaves moved, I can make a plan. There's a lot of leaf removal now. It's a lot of leaf removal. Alright. So we'll take this and move it over here. Try to find that's kind of left, but watch how we do this. Dink, there we go. You know, look for the light. No, we want it more this way. No, we're just not going to use that shorter one. I'm playing with fire when we're doing that, so get a bigger one. You can use this on another branch or something. Blunt wrap. Start date 4/1/2026, and the Romulan strand has been up for 24 hours. It's going into the long day. She's about to go to bed here because we have switched her into flower. So this is day 1 of flower for Romulan. We flipped it at day 33 of veg. We went 33 days in veg, and then we flipped it. So these plants right here, you could tell they're tired. You could tell when a plant gets tired, like how the leaves just droop a little bit. Medium's new soiled, watered, ready to rock and roll, and ready for flower. So that is the update of today. We see we had a little bit of decline from nitrogen toxicity, but overall the plant is really green. I started to see the tips get burnt a little bit, so I decided we're just not going to feed them for 2 feeds and then 2 feed cycles to let the water go through the soil and dissipate so we could get rid of that. But we're about to go into flower, people, so just wanted to give you an update on the Romulan grow. They're looking really good for a local grower. Green Rooster, as we can see, Green Rooster is the breeder, and I'm very excited. This local grow is going along pretty good. Can't complain.
Marty! You've got to come back with me!
Where?
Back to the future!
Romulan's going to spa day. We are at day 26 of this grow, and these girls are starting to come into their own and showing their own characteristics. If we look over here, we could see right over here, Romulan. Which one is this? Gosh, I need to really keep track of it. This is number 2. So, Romulan number 2 right here. We're gonna trim them down, let them go, but we're seeing the differences between number 1 and number 2. Look at the internodal spacings a lot. This one is a little bit behind number 2 or number 1. Gosh, I'm so stoned. Anyway, we'll say this is number 2 because this is number 2. Never mind. The one on the left is internodal spacing is smaller and it's more puffier. This one started maturing and started showing pistils first, and we're just gonna clean them up, and so more energy goes to the flowers that I want to make really big and really thin, so more of the energy goes to the top of the plant instead of on the bottom of the plant, where if I take you off and show you really close right now, you can't even see the dirt really from the top, especially on I'm gonna say number one. We'll go in number one. This is number one. And you could barely see the dirt. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll show you a little bit of it and then show you what they look like afterwards. Alright, here we go after everything is all said and done. We got them all completed. This is Romulan number 1, so I was right. And Romulan number 2, leaves praying up. We gave them, they went to the spa, got cleaned up. Give you that canopy look now to show you the difference. But yeah, now get that out the way. Get out the way. What are you doing? Now you can see dirt. Come on, autofocus in there. Come on, let's go. There we go. You can see the dirt when you go over. Before you couldn't. And every little bud site that's on here is gonna stay. So if I managed to miss my sight when I was high, well, congratulations. You lived. Anyway, plants are coming along beautifully. For those who don't know or are just showing up and probably just checking this out, this is Romulan crossed with White Widow, crossed with Super Boof. It is from a local grower in my area. So I said, fuck it, let's grow it. And I went on the journey and I got it and I came back. We threw them in the can and gave them the Stoner's Corner 2x4 to see what she would do. And they are coming along beautifully. We can actually start to see the difference. This is what pheno hunters do. We can actually start to see the difference in these two sisters right here. As you can see, the internodal spacing is pretty wide. This is the younger one. She started flowering about 3 to 4 days after this one. So she's basically about, if we go a total, about a week behind. So her flowers are a little smaller. They're coming along. We could see really good growth. Starting to get frost on them. But this Romulan right here is just incredibly starting to get frosty and starting to get thick. I think if I was going to keep one of these, it would have to be this one so far, but never really tell until the end. But they're coming along pretty good. They get fed today. We feed them with crunk nutrients. Right here. We give the blended 3-piece blended system to it, and I found that crunk just is an incredible grow nutrient. So we're gonna do that. You can't even really tell that I thinned them out already because it looks like I have to go in there and do it again. Do it again. Do it again. You gotta get in here and do it again. But she's looking pretty good. Coming along. We'll check her out in about a week and see what she does. Until then, slow it down and burn one, baby. This is day 72 of the grow. And they are ready to be chopped. Yes. They look really good. We grew some rocket ships for a local grower. This turned out pretty good. The local grower is Green Rooster. They shot me these seeds, and you know, this is what came out of them. So yep, this is chop day. It took day 72 of flower. One of the longest ones I've had, but they're finally there. And just wanted to say thank you guys for coming along this grow, and I'll let you guys know how it smokes when it gets dry. So cut 14 days in the 60-60, then 10 days cured with the Vivi packs, and we'll have more weed. This is the Romulan White Widow Super Boof strain. So let's get this shit cut. Alright, so we did that whole grow. If you stayed through this whole video and you're at the very end, thank you for watching. This is what we produced off of the Romulan. Very good. We grew some rocket ships off this thing. You can sit there and launch this shit. That was from number 2. And we get a similar from number 1, just a little bit fatter. Cargo freights going across the ocean. We got a total of a little over a pound off of it. We keep all our small buds because we make our own edibles, which are super strong and got me kind of scared of them. And that's what we do. Anyway, if you watched the whole video, thank you. And let's just keep on growing. Slow it down and burn one. And remember, slow and steady. Let's race.